Okay, folks, here we are in class, and we're going to do some simple, easy rules about adverbs and adjectives. We remember that adverbs modify verbs and adjectives modify nouns. We're just going to keep it simple. So we want to pay attention to our adverbs and our adjectives in our writing, and so that we can catch some of the editing errors. So chapter 3's grammar exercise is going to be on adverbs and adjectives. And some of the things that cause folks trouble, are these 3 rules. Let's start at the bottom. Use adverbs to modify verbs. So adverbs describe verbs. So Serena did good, or Serena did well on the test. Good in this case is not going to be an adverb. So obviously the answer has to be Serena did well. So we do well. The cookies taste good. They don't taste well, they taste good. There are a lot of ins and outs on these grammar things, but remember, when you're saying that cookies taste good, what you're doing is you're describing the cookies. Okay, but when you're saying that someone did well, you're describing the action. Okay, we hear that a lot in New Orleans dialect. Oh, I did good on my test, or I did good on the driver's examination, or what have you. And in dialect, remember, folks, dialect is the way we speak. And I always say to everyone, it doesn't matter who you are, what background you come from, what parish you came from, everybody speaks in this dialect. So we're going to remember that adverbs modify or describe verbs. Let's go to rule number 1. Keep modifiers close to the words they describe. So keep your adverbs close to the verbs that they describe, and keep your adjectives close to the verbs that they describe. So would you say Patty had only 2 days of leave? Or Patty only had 2 days of leave? If you said Patty only had 2 days of leave, or I'm going to let you think about that one. Okay? Patty had only 2 days of leave. Patty only had 2 days. Patty had only. Okay, so which one do you think that is? I'll give it 1 extra credit point to whomever emails me the correct answer. Is it Patty had only 2 days of leave, or Patty only had 2 days of leave? Next one is one you're going to see a lot in business writing. And there's no extra credit point here, so don't worry about it. But anyway, this number 2 here is the one we're going to see the most. You want to hyphenate your compound modifiers when they come before the word you're modifying. So for example, she gave her 3-year-old hyphenated, or her 3-year-old not hyphenated son a toy. If you chose the hyphens, you're correct. So it should be she gave her 3-year-old son a toy. So if you're writing in a business document, we are on a 2-year venture, then you're going to say 2-year, 2-year. Okay? So whenever your modifier, and this usually happens only with adjectives, folks, when your modifier comes before the word it describes, use those hyphens. I have a 2-week vacation. 2-week vacation. Okay? So this chapter 3 is pretty simple. It has a bonus point attached to it. Not all the chapter videos will. But anyway, so I look forward to seeing who sends me an email with the correct answer to get a bonus point. Have a great day. Bye-bye.